Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here going to play with in my grungy journal a little bit. I have a couple of ideas I want to try, and so I thought I'd turn on the camera while I do it. So, first of all, hi and hugs. Let's do that. Hi and hugs to Alana, Denise, Edie, and Rhonda. Thank you so much for your nice comments, for watching all the time. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys so much. Alrighty, because I don't want to craft all by myself. Okay, here we go. So first thing is I wanted to try something, which is, you know, the Stainz by Patty Pockets. It's from Patricia Viramontes on Etsy. I'll try and remember to link her channel. And I've got tracing paper here, and I just want to see what happens if I put some on it. Now, oh gosh, maybe I won't try it. Obviously, there, got it. Obviously glued the lid. It could repel it, and it might curl so badly I can't fix it. I have no idea, but I just want to see what happens. Oh, I think it might work. I just thought, oh, definitely it's going to curl. But if I put it on the other side too, I don't know. I was trying to put it on thinly, but still it's wet, so it's going to curl. But maybe if a person taped down the edges first, that might help the situation. I thought it might crinkle kind of cool though. That's what I'm going for. But we'll just see once I put it on the other side if it uncurls a bit. But we'll let this dry. What I didn't bring over my heat tool. Maybe what I'll do is just pop it under my heat vent. I have a heat vent in my room that's on the ceiling, and that could work. It is crinkling. It is doing some crinkling. So, kind of excited. I don't know exactly why this idea came in my brain, but we're just going to see how it works. If I can't use it as a page, maybe we can use it as, you know, embellishment or something. Okay, I'm going to go pop this. Just take me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, there it is. It's on the under the vent, so that'll dry, and then we'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, this idea came from Irina at Fun Life on a Budget, and I will link her below. I'll try and remember to link Patricia's Etsy and link her her YouTube. And she put a die cut flower in. I'm almost wondering about this color. It's kind of a grungy flower. Kind of ripped a little bit. There we go. Goes that way. But that would be good. That's good size and everything. Okay. So what she did is these two coffee dyed envelopes are the exact same size, and that's what you need. So let's see. I think the bottom, I'm just going to rip it because I don't want it to be straight edges on this side. Okay. And then we're going to open it up. It's okay if this side is great, but then I want to tear this down this way, hopefully. Not sure what we'll use this for, but we'll come up with something. Because I have to show you, as you know, the other day I did another cover for a Grungy journal, which is this cover. And I already have several pages to go in it. And I also have this page that I want to figure out if I can get enough of this page to do in this journal and in that journal. And then I also wanted to show you, I finished off this one as well. Just really neutral. And so I can put some sort of a journal topper on there. So anyway, back to this project. Okay, and so then this one, I'm just going to cut the back off of this one. And it can be, I'd rather have it this way. Okay, those we set aside. Okay. So now I need to decide how I'll just tear across there. And then it's got some writing there that I don't really want, so I'm going to tear it on the side of that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to kind of sandwich this in between this, if that makes sense. So I think what I want to do first is glue that down. I can't remember exactly how Irina did it now, of course, but it was cute, and I thought, ooh, I want one of those in mine. So thank you, Irina, for the great idea. I've been kind of looking on YouTube for people doing grungy journals, and there's not many. I mean, Sagita, there is, and I love to watch Jib and Neary, but hers are like a tidy grungy, if that makes sense. And so, anyways, just gonna put that like that. Okay, and then I think I want to cut this close to this. All the way around, actually. Okay. And then we're going to glue that onto here. So I'm going to go, I think, on this one. I guess that's a good rule of thumb to go on the smallest piece when you're gluing, because otherwise you're going to you could have some glue hanging over where you don't want it, you know. Okay, so I'm going to just line that up as best I can. As with anything, doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. But isn't that cool? Oops. Isn't that cool? Great idea, Irina. Thank you for sharing it. And let's see, I'm gonna give it some more distressing, and then I'll figure out. I have no idea where it's going in the book, none. But I thought it might be kind of a fun piece to like have on a flip out or something like that. I don't know. But I just thought that was so cute. I want to be able to see the glue. Okie dokie. Well, I have no idea where it might go in this. Let's do this first. Before we pull out the book, we'll just put this over in the ephemera basket here. Let's look at this piece of paper and decide what we can do. It's all gesso-y and inky. And I think I can put one of these in each of the journals. I do. So how is this going to tear? Pretty well. Okay, so if this is like about 8.5, that's about right there. Okay, I'm just gonna see how I can, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I'm not sure which one that's going in yet. Okay, and then this is about 8.5, right about there. Which is good because the kind of not gessoed part we're just going to rip off. Oops. Oops. It's okay. Makes it more grungy. And then that can be there. I think I'm going to put that one in here. And this one. You know what I should do is just start making the signatures as I go, right? Okay. So that's for that one. This one, however, because it's a ring journal, I'm going to want to sew it. But I was wondering if I could add something like that. To kind of make it so that it's good for the holes. My watch is bugging me. Oh, it's telling me I'm off to a great start. Oh my gosh, Pearls Before Swine today. The comic was hilarious. It was about I'm filming this on New Year's Day, and it said something about my New Year's resolution is to not get any fatter than I already am. Pig said that. I thought, oh, I hear you, Pig. I hear you. There's a reason he's my favorite character. Oh, goodness. Okay, so if I kind of go like that. I get my roller. Okay. Okay, so that's what I think I want to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that down. I'm not sure. I'm just going to use a little bit just to more or less to hold it while I sew it. So happy to be here playing. I thought, since it was the first day of the new year, since it's 2022, and you know what my goal is. My goal is to play this year. I mean, I will still have journals in my shop to purchase, but I'm not going to worry about, you know, getting them done to get them in the shop. I'm not. I'm just going to play. How's that? I should have done this edge, which I will do it now. Maybe not optimal, but you know. Actually kind of like it like this. Okay. It's like everything just needs next level grungy, you know? Okay, and then I'll go ahead and put the holes in it. Let's see, where's my... I kind of moved my punches away from me. I was doing other things. Oh, I know, when I was jelly printing, I moved it. Okay. Get them in there. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to sew this, and as you know, we just kind of going in real time on this, like I always do. So we'll just give that a sew. I've got these little tags to sew around yet. I don't know if we'll do that today or not. So let me just pull this out a little bit. Okay, so I think I just going to do a messy straight stitch. Might go over it twice, I'm not sure. We'll see how it turns out, you know. I'm gonna follow this. Doesn't want to slide very much. Note to self, machine doesn't love wax paper. There, it doesn't want to go. Okay. So, done with the sewing machine for the moment. Get back over here. And I'll show you. I love it. I love it. Yes. Okay, I gotta quit adding pages. Just look at it, it's so full. Okay, let's see where we might want this. Oh yeah, we wanted to put a little something right there, didn't we? Okay. Oh, I love that page too. Let's maybe put it in here. Okay. Ooh, that makes me happy. That's really grungy. That's awesome. Let's see how our paper's doing. I'll grab it. Oh, guys, this is going to be cool. Ooh, it's still a little bit wet. Shoot. I'll put it back in. The heat's on right now. Yeah, it's still wet where I got a little bit more stuff. Patty pockets. Okay, so I need to kind of look in here and let's look at our book. So, oh, is this another page? This is that page that we did along with the tags the other day. So, might as well get that put in. And then no more pages, only decorating. That's all I can do. Okay, you yell at me if I say I want to put something in as a page. Well, the good news is now I have the other journals. So if something hits me that I want to use as a grungy page, I'll just do it on that one. How about? This is the craft wrapping paper that my daughter used for Christmas. Ooh, that kind of needs some, page or what do you call them? Hole reinforcers. I think it does. It's just to make sure. I'm telling you, I am having some fun with this journal. Last night, before I went to sleep, I was like, now don't forget to do, the patty pockets. Don't forget to do that cool window thing. Definitely has me enchanted. We are, however, going to, let's see, I think this will air on a Friday, so we'll have our Scrappy Saturday, but I think after Scrappy Saturday we may do ooh, I like that better there. Okay. We may start the next journal, which is going to be, I think, looking at my project. Yep, a woodland. I've been wanting to do a woodland journal forever. So I just need to get her done. Not get her done, get her started. You got to get her started before you can get her done. Okay, so I was back to this little guy, thinking about it. I mean, it looked cute on a page. Oh, maybe it would like to be a pocket. And then you could put something in there that shows. Yes, I love this page. And I had somebody ask me where I got this. I swear it was with my stuff from Tsunami Rose, but she even contacted Daisy, and Daisy said, I don't know. It's not my picture. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Oh, that's nice there, isn't it? Do we want it just as a decoration, or do we want it as a pocket? Oh, I like it there too. Let's do that. Since this is decorated on one side, and you could write there, let's do it here, I think. Nope, doesn't show up as well there. Okay, well, first off, this page needs inking. We need some inking happening on this page. And then, gosh, I can't decide whether to put it on as a pocket or just a decoration. It's not like super duper strong, this thing. It's 2 envelopes though, so I don't know. And I don't know that what would go back there that would be. Anyway, you know I'm thinking when I'm not finishing my thoughts. Totally not finishing my thoughts. Oh, you guys, I was so excited. I'll have to show you. You know, as you know, in January, I try to do some, just reorganizing and stuff in my craft room. And I had my stencils out to do jelly printing. Oh my gosh, they were such a mess and so tangled and everything. Well, I did work on the box a little bit, not a whole lot. But what I did was I took out all the small ones and put them in a notebook in page protectors, and I'm real proud of myself. Real happy with that result. So that was a good thing to do. Oopsie. Okay, so we'll put that back on, and once we get this done, theoretically that other page should be, or the tracing paper should be dry. I really want to try that. I think I'm just going to put it on as a decoration. I don't love the idea of it as a pocket. Okay, here we go. Let's glue her on. I'm excited. I think this is really cool. Oops. Gosh. My hair falls out like nobody's business. I didn't have thick hair to begin with, but gosh, as I've gotten older, it just falls out all the time. I told my friend Emily that cleans my house. She said, I miss Alfie. I don't have all of his hair to pick up. And I said, well, you still have mine, friend. It'll keep you busy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you again, Irina. I love this. This is crunchy and yummy, and actually that page wasn't particularly crunchy, this page. It's a neat texture because it's kind of got the, paper or fabric fibers or something in it, but this makes it more crunchy. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to set that aside for a second. Oh, yeah. I think we can do the other side of this. Ooh, I think this is going to be kind of cool. Sticking in places, I don't care, because if it has a little paper on it, it's just going to be more grungy, right? Okay. Let's do this other side. Oh, it glued to itself. Doesn't matter. I'm going to tear the edges anyways. Okay. So this will probably be a page for the other journal. Probably it will be, because I can't put any more in the other one, right? That's what I said. Oh, there we go. I'm so happy this worked. My middle of the night inspiration, it actually worked. I was thinking of doing vellum, but again, I don't know. I thought it might be too kind of plasticky and that this stuff would just maybe sit on the top or something, but this is working great. Good. I think by the time this is dry, I mean, yeah, we've got a half hour. It'll be dry. Good. Wanted it to be dry so I could show you. Okay, then I just have to remember to wash out my brush. Okay, cool. This going back under the heater. I'm kind of crazy. I'm having so much fun with the pages that I haven't really thought about decorating too much yet. But I do love these two little tags to put in here somewhere. And I have lots of fun stuff in here to play with. Oh, these are the backs of some cardboard that I tore off. Should we make those into a pocket? Let's do that for our tag. I don't know which page it'll go on. Let's figure that out so we know how big to make it. It's probably gonna have to be cut down, it's looking like. Ooh, it would fit on that page. Yeah, it would. Okay, that's where we'll put it. Now we know where its home's gonna be. Ooh, I'm gonna set that over there. Gosh, I have grits on my table and they're full of electricity and won't go off. Okay, so I'm thinking, do I want the sides to be a little more torn? I'm going to tear this side a little more, because it could be a bit narrower and that'd be just fine. You know what I'm going to do is, instead of a punch, I'm going to tear a little thumb hole. At least I'm going to try. Yeah. So you guys, I had a rude awakening this morning. Got up way earlier than I normally do, like 6 something. But my husband woke me up and he said, I need you in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I hop out of bed and everything. And of course, my mind goes to worst case scenario. He's having a heart attack or something. And no, he had put his contact in. And couldn't find it in his eye. He knew it was in there, but he couldn't find it. Oh my gosh. So that was quite the thing this morning. So we flushed out his eye. Didn't care if we lost the contact. But then as it turned out, it ended up, it was okay. I mean, this came in an Etsy share. Just this little photograph. And I don't know, this ended up having kind of a vintage little girl theme happening with it. I didn't intend that, but you know, sometimes the journal has a mind of its own. Okay, I love her. We probably need some book page and or if I can get that as a little, oh, whoops, that doesn't go. I put my scrap in my my ink pad. Nope. It's not what we want to do. So anyway, it's all fine. And now he's got his contact back in. But, you know, my son-in-law is our eye doctor, and he's in Bozeman. So he's an hour and a half away. So I said to my husband, do you want to go to the emergency room and see, you know, if they can flush it out? And he said, no, let's just give it a little time. So I flushed it out in the sink, and then he flushed it out in the shower, and one of us got it, I guess. So let's see. I also have lots of scrappy bits in here that could go behind. Nope. No, nope, nothing really that I want to use there. I have stuff here. Okay, sorry, I'm out of room on my desk. I'm having a hard time maneuvering here. I have some Japanese writing. You can never tell which way it goes. I feel like it goes that way. And I was thinking about like maybe that. I feel like I want maybe some stamps or something. Okay, I'm gonna go with that for now. These guys need out of my way. Okay, we need some distressing done. I had a gal ask me to use other colors of distress ink other than vintage photo, and I have done that on other projects. This one, of course, I want to be fairly neutral colors, so I probably won't on this one, but yeah, I've used what is it called, Victorian Velvet before. At Christmas I used green and red, so I think this must be a rather new subscriber that was asking about it. But yeah, I don't have any problem using other colors if I feel like they go with the project. Don't want that like that with this sticking out a little bit. I think I do. So I think what I'm gonna do is put some glue stick and just kind of stick that. Like that to begin with. That's gonna go there. I don't know. Truth be told, I do not know which is the right way. Oh, goodness. So then I'm going to just use art glitter glue. Okay. I want it right down to the bottom. Okay. Then I was thinking about maybe a couple of postage stamps or something there. I could put a word too. I've already got kind. Could do vintage maybe. Let's see if we have kind of a grubby little, I've got that fun sewn piece. That might be nice there. Do you ever stop and like look around your table and it's like, okay, my brain is saying to grab something, but now I just can't remember what? That's what just happened right then. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, I like that, I think. I want it just a little less white. Go grungy it up, right? That's what we're up to here. This is grungying and grungying. Okay. I want that right about there. Let's make it wrinkly. Not so wrinkly we can't read it, but somewhat wrinkly. Okay. Oh, I like this pocket. That's fun. Okay. Now, let's see what it looks like on the page. Where's my book? Looks like our tracing paper is drying nicely over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pop that on there like that and hold it. Okay, so there's that little pocket, and I was thinking of putting her in there. Both have Japanese writing on them. Perfect. Maybe. I feel like I don't want another little girl on the page though. Which, is that silly? Nope, I think I'm going to sew around the other tag and do something else on it. How much time do we have? Not enough. That's okay. We'll figure out something else here to do. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. this, I wanted to make a side pocket with this. For where? I don't know. Kind of been working at the front of the book. Let's go to the back for a minute here. This doesn't even have its hole protectors yet, or hole reinforcers. Ooh. This is rather plain on the back. How about we put it there? And what I was thinking is just like tearing it down the side and making kind of a side pocket. It's like waxy. I apologize, I don't remember where I got this. It's all music. Somewhere on Etsy. But I was thinking, well, if I just tear it down the middle, then I could have one for this book and I could have one for my other book. So I'm going to put this in my ephemera basket. Okay. I mean, really, honestly, just like that would be good, I think. It made little white edges as I tore it, so I'm just gonna get those a little bit. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that on as a side pocket on that page. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get it to the edge and center it as best I can. I just love the crunches I'm working on this journal. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I don't know what we're going to put in there. We might do like, we could decorate the front of this and have it be a journal card, couldn't we? So that's a thought for that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's put this over and see what our tracing paper's like. Oops. Bits and bits are falling everywhere. Still a little bit damp in a couple of spots here. I'm going to set it over there without the drop paper. I'll just see if that makes it dry faster. Get rid of this. Okay, so I think that's all the things I wanted to do. Let's see, do I have anything else sitting over there? So let's just, so this is going to be a journal card. These are ready to go. This can go in the other book. I was wondering kind of about this for like a page edge. Let's play with that a little bit. Oh, and then I have these. Oh, I forgot I had these. We could put one of those in that side pocket, couldn't we? I forgot about them. Let's see. Should be dry. We'll just see what it looks like. Now there's some green showing through there, so maybe one with a bit more green than others. Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. Hey, cool. Kind of forgot about those. Kind of did. Okay, these. We have yet this pocket that could wrap around. It needs work in terms of grunging it up for sure. But it could be kind of fun, I think. Do we have a page that it would go around? That's fun. It's like rediscovering it when I haven't worked on it for a while. Ooh, maybe. That could be kind of cool. Kind of similar colors. So that's a definite maybe. Oh yeah, that's on there. We've got this to do. Okay. But I think this would be kind of cool here. Let's just play with that a little bit for a few minutes. The few minutes that we have. I really would like to be able to do something with that tracing paper. Okay, so first of all, let's tear this off. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking about a little bit of walnut stain on this because I don't know if I did something to mine or what, but it kind of has a green tint to it. And then I can use some vintage photo too, but let's just okay. And then I'm thinking maybe on the inside I'll do vintage photo. Like closer in here. Because, yeah, that should be low enough on it. Okay, and then these are just paint splotches from, I'm guessing, from a jelly print session. Really splotchy. I have no idea what I was doing, but we're going to make use of this weird looking envelope. Okay, that looks much more grungy, doesn't it? I wonder, I don't really know that I want to decorate it at all because then I'd be covering up the splotches, you know? I need to make the crease better. Just make it sharper. There we go. Well, let's put this on. I think we have time. And then we need to make some grungy things for in it. Ooh, is that going to be a problem? I think I better put some washi on that. Doesn't matter what kind because it's going to be hidden, but I just don't want that to rip when we're taking things in and out, you know? So just do a bit of washi repair on that. This one is a page that was stuck to that page. Wow, do you think I got enough grungy out of my system? It was too much fun. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Okay, now we can put this on, and then we'll see if our tracing paper is clean. I hear the heater revving up again. It's -9 outside. That's without wind chill. So who knows what it is in here. I mean, definitely our heater's been working hard, but kind of want the little torn edge still poking out. Okay, yes, I really like that. We're making progress. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so we can put some, well, maybe we found a home for this little girl. We have found a home for her. Okay, I love that. Yay. Do I want the bigger one or the littler one? Bigger one. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's it for another little episode. Well, not quite. Let's look at our tracing paper. Do we have time? Yeah, we do. Okay. It's still a little bit sticky right here. Right here. It's a little bit sticky still. But that turned out pretty cool when you think about a white piece of tracing paper. That's pretty cool. Now it's stuck to paper here, but I'm just going to give that a little ink, and that's just fine. So this is going to be a page and a signature of that other book because, as I said, the one we're working on right now is full. So I got to let it dry a little bit more, but I'm really happy with the crinkles. So again, that's Stainz by Patty Pockets, okay? So I'll link that. I'll link Fun Life on a Budget, Irina's channel. And we will just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day, everyone. Thanks for playing with me today. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.